Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're gonna be jumping to another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So this time around, we're gonna be jumping in, and it's been about a day or so since I've actually hopped onto RTA, and Notos, right? I wonder what has changed with him in the past day or so. Honestly, in the past 24 hours, as we're recording this is a Sunday, by the way, so about 3 days-ish after his release, I'm starting to see a lot of him in arena defense teams, right? He's just like everywhere in arena defense teams now, just popping up for me. And yeah, I'll be quite interested to see if people have kind of learned how to play around him or what have you. This guy is gonna go for DN and Nurse, though. I really don't like the DN there. I think what we can do is we could take a Bellion, prevent soul burns, and that might be a decent thing. I don't know. If the DN comes in, I mean, she still starts with immortality. Perhaps we can go like Hakati, right? Hakati Bellion might be a thing. So you can't soul burn, can't do that stuff. This is relatively slow though, and I don't really like that. I don't like playing too slow here. Let's go, you know what? Let's go with like a Rinnock. And I'm gonna lock in the Bellion. We can always pick Hakati later, right? We'll go for the Bellion here. Right, we do need a team that can kind of play into our opponent in case Notos gets banned. We can't just completely draft around him. We are first picking him, which isn't something I really want to do, I'll be honest. It's just something I kind of have to do, because otherwise my opponent might take him, and we don't really want that, right? Although I do really want my opponents to first pick him if they get first pick, because if we can learn how to fight him, that would also be really, really fun. We have Harsetti here, we have Afternoon Soak Flan. That's not a great start here for us, because I would like to protect my units in the backline and stuff. I think what we can do here is easily go for Monarch with the Sword of Syria, and then maybe like a Boss Arunca. Right, Boss Arunca kind of sitting in the front lines. Monarch with the Sword of Syria pretty good at countering and all that stuff. Even if we can't hit the Flan, we'll be able to push up and everything, yeah? So let's go for... Let's do this and this, right? Let's go for it. My opponent banned the Zio, banned the Lady of the Scales, so we're okay. If they pick Mort, we're just gonna ban Mort. We have quite a tanky team here. I don't think his team can actually kill Notos. Well, it depends. He's gonna start with immortality on his DN, right? Ooh. Okay. Aki would actually be really good with the DN. Aki's actually just really good in general here. So I'm gonna get rid of the Aki. He's gonna get rid of okay, he's gonna get rid of Boss Arunca. I'm gonna counter with Bellion. I think that's probably best. Notos doesn't really do all that much damage, I'll be honest, unless he's in his domain. But we're gonna try to hopefully use Bellion to counter and get rid of this Afternoon Soak Flan here. Oh, this is really bad though. Okay. Ooh, because Harsetti can strip our buffs, and then ooh, the DN is wow. Look at the turn order, guys. Look at the speed. Oh, he's actually not going to go for the S3. It's actually kind of huge for me right now, I'll be honest. That's pretty good. Because then he can't strip the Notos immortality, right? Or immunity. So, Rinnock does go down, which is fine. DN can skill 3, but it's about all he can do. I don't think he can kill Notos. Okay, because he didn't strip, I don't think he can kill Notos here. He's gonna go, ooh, the dual attack, ooh, he might be able to kill. Hang on. That is really bad. Hang on, that is really bad. Uh-oh, Notos might go down here, guys. Notos might go down. If he skill 3s, I think it's over. He's gonna push up his own team, too. Oh, he does go down. It's okay, it's okay. We do have Nurse, though. I mean, we do have a Holy Sacrifice, though. That's one of the reasons why I run it on him. Oh! Okay. Hang on. hang on. Don't die, Notos, don't die. He didn't die. Oh my god, guys. He didn't die. This is why Holy Sacrifice is so important. Guys. You can't defeat a god. You can't defeat a god here. Even though Notos didn't even take a turn. He didn't even take a turn. Oh my god. That is hilarious. They focused so much of their damage onto the Notos that they completely neglected everybody else. Belly in the front line was definitely the right call, because again, you can see the fixed damage with the counters from Assyria, so consistent, able to take out the Afternoon Soak Fawn, even though she has evasion. Holy sacrifice on Notos, guys. I know you want the big 3F damage, but honestly, if Notos can survive until he skill 3s, you guys have seen the past couple of Notos showcases, right? He literally just S3s and everyone surrenders. Like, no one wants to fight him in his domain, right? Because he has such a huge advantage in there. So the goal is to keep him alive so that he can skill 3. That's it. And then your chances of winning skyrocket from there. You don't need 3F. You don't need Glorious Throne or whatever that the 3F equivalent is that's currently out right now on the Knight rate up banner. Don't need it. It's a win more, in my opinion, personal opinion. In RTA, maybe in Arena and Guild Wars is a little bit different, but in RTA, Holy Sacrifice, I think, is the gold standard. You just want him alive, right? You just want him to stay alive. It's all good. Okay, what do we have here? Lady of the Scales getting picked up. No Harsetti, no Nurse, which is awesome. I hate fighting Nurse. I guess we'll take Notos, right? We'll just take Notos, and you know what? I'll take the DN as well. Let's see maybe if we can play a little bit more aggressively with Notos here, right? If I take the DN, let's say I ban protect a Zeo or something, that's also fine because I can ban the Bellion is the thing. I can always ban Bellion here. Rinok getting picked up is okay. We could go Zeo, right? Zeo's also not bad. Zeo's good to contest the Rinok. We can just play aggressively here. Bellion, shenanigans, that's okay. We can go... We could go MLTU. I think it's a little risky to go MLTU right now. We can go... Ooh, Coley would also be... Actually, Coley is really good here. Let's go for the Coley. Let's go Cleave and see if we can use Notos as an anchor. Maybe that'll work. I'll try to last pick the... Ooh, hang on. That is... Ooh, that's a pretty decent pick there. It's okay. We can push back the Lionheart. We can easily push back the Lionheart here. The last pick here. Do we go for MLTU? No, MLTU is going to get stripped by the Setsuka, right? I think we just go Xeno. I think we just go Xeno here. He doesn't know if we're going to cleave, right? We're going to ban the... We can just ban the Bellion, honestly. Just ban the Bellion here. Go for the Xeno. Right? It lowers the evasion of all my opponents. If he bans Notos, so be it. We have a pretty strong team. Yeah, we have a pretty decent team here. Let's see if we can actually do something with it. Alright, let's do... Coley's giving one speed imprint, which is wonderful. Don't need effectiveness. HP for DN. Okay, that's fine. Let's go, guys. Let's see what we can do. It's gonna be interesting. Do I want to push back? Who do I want to push back here? Because Coley gains how much? 20% combat readiness. I don't think we outspeed the Rinok in this case. So I am just going to go for this. Push back the Rinok here. Because we Soul Burn, we're going to push up the Shepherd of the Dark DN, right? This Coley's also going to push up here. Lionheart's going to proc, it's fine. We're going to push up here. Boom. Good. DN gets to... Oh, Lady of the Scales gets to go. Oh, shoot. Hang on, that's bad. Oh, hang on, that's bad. It's okay. DN's still alive. DN's still alive. Shoot. Okay. Lionheart, at the very least here, doesn't get her defense buff. Oh, that's bad damage. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god, that's such good damage. Can I even win against this team? He takes out the Zeo. We can seal and push back here. But he has immortality, though. Yeah, I don't think we got this. Oh, yeah, no, the immortality is a little too much. And the Rinok, yeah, nah. Lady of the Scales might have been the play in this case. Would have been the play, I think. Ban the Lady of the Scales, right? Because I thought I thought the Shepherd of the Dark DN could cut there. But maybe I should have pushed back the Lady of the Scales. If I push back Lady of the Scales, would Rinok have cut, though? I'm just worried. Maybe not. Maybe DN would have pushed up. Yeah, I should have pushed Lady of the Scales back. Okay, it's fine. Notos wasn't even in that match. It's all good. We're here for the Notos games. Whether he's on the opponent's side? Yes, okay. Whether he's on the opponent's side or mine, it's all good. All right, let's try this one out. I'm gonna go for a tankier route into this team. Let's go with the Empyrean Ilanov, and I'm gonna go for Do we pick an early Setsuka, actually? Ooh, or do I try to go for... I should try to seal him. Yeah, I should try to seal him. Let's go for a New Moon Luna. Let's just play like this. If we can seal him, we can push him back in terms of combat readiness. So I'll go for this. Diane is banned, which makes sense. If you're playing Notos, you kind of don't want to use the don't want to have that Diane on the other side to seal you and then push you back and then prevent you from going. You could control Notos, but I think what I'll do here is I'll just try to go for a tank down approach. Oh, he's going Christy. Okay, yeah, he's just kind of tank down with Notos. But the problem with this team is that if I ban Notos, he has like nothing else. So Nurse is actually not bad here on my side, because if I get like a Setsuka Nurse, that's actually really good. Although if Notos gets into his domain, then Nurse's buffs are nullified. This is a great team for ML Bellona, by the way. So we're going to go ML Bellona into this. ML Bellona is so good with the injury into both of these units here. We're going to go for the Setsuka as well. She complements the Bellona really well with their evasion passive. So Bellona gets 15% evasion per unit on your team, which means you get 60% evasion, plus Setsuka's 30% passive, so you get 90% chance to evade. Xeno here kind of sucks because he counters Setsuka, but it's okay. We can always seal him with the New Moon Luna. Maybe. Freeren's also going to get picked up, so that's kind of a shame. Christy is able to protect anybody in the backline with resistance, so even if we ban Notos, right, there's a good chance that we're just going to get screwed here. We can always ban Bellion and then Solburn anyway, so I might just do that, I'll be honest. Who's our last pick here, though? I think we'll go for... I'll go for Archdemon. Gives us another chance to seal, right? We're going to ban the Bellion. I think I banned the Bellion here. This gives us a ton of souls and stuff to work with, so we'll see. We'll fight the Notos. We'll see if we can put some injury on him and stuff. Bellona might just go down to the Notos. I'm not sure. He's going to get rid of New Moon Luna, which is a good choice. Okay. Archdemon giving the HP here to these two. I think we'll be good. As long as we can evade, honestly, as long as we can evade the Notos, I think we'll be fine. Do we give attack imprint? No. I could do attack imprint and Bellona does HP imprint. I think it's fine, though. Technically, it's more value that way, but let's leave things be for now. Ooh, okay. I could go for the Xeno, or I can go for the Freeren right now. Let's go for the Freeren right now. Let's seal this. Bop, one shot. Beautiful. Okay, Christy's gonna go. Noto's actually... Oh, Noto's pretty fast, guys. Hang on. That's a pretty fast Notos. He's gonna enter his domain, but that's okay. We just need to get rid of Xeno next. He's gonna skill 3 us. Or he can Soulburn, actually. He can maybe hit the Bellona here. Oh, no, he missed. Alright, there we go. Nice counter. Good stuff. I mean, we have, what, 40% chance to evade right now? He decreases my evasion by 50%, yeah? He can try again. He can try again for sure. He is going to try again. He's going to hit the Frostbite on the Archdemon, which means no damage share, but that's okay. We lose the debuffs anyway here, so it's all good. Setsuka might as well just attack, right? There's no reason to skill 3 here. So we'll go for this. Archdemon will dual attack into the Xeno. There's no reason to seal. There's no reason to Soulburn, so we'll just go for that. If Notos kills Bellona, we're screwed. But we do have defense penetration resistance with Ilanov. I'm hoping. I mean, it's a 62 KHP Soulburn Notos. Please, please, please dodge. Come on. Bellona? Bellona? Oh, yes, Bellona! Oh my god, we're doing it, guys. We are doing it. Get rid of the Xeno. We have our full evasion, guys. We are looking good. This is fantastic. All right, get some injury onto this Notos. There we go. Beautiful stuff. There's no reason to skill 3 right now because we're currently in... I think I'm going to Soulburn this to try to heal up, though. There we go. Get some heals. Get rid of the Christy. Trying to get the Bellona. Oh, he's not getting the Bellona. He's getting rid of the Archdemon right now. Okay. We'll just go for a skill 1. We'll dual attack with the Bellona. Come on. Get some injury. Good. Only 54k HP now. He's going to probably try against the Bellona again. But 90% evasion, guys. Oh, never mind. He's going to go for the Archdemon here. This is good. Because Notos now has a ramp-up time, right? We can actually go for something like this on the Setsuka. Start debuffing. Start getting this evasion. Oh, he's a resist build. Okay. Skill 3, get some injury on him. Right, the more injury we build on this guy now, the better, because the less damage he does, and the better ML Bellona is going to be against him. Guys, look at this. I'm telling you, Notos has a weakness. Don't be afraid to fight him, guys. Don't be afraid to fight him in RTA, especially during the preseason. You have so many learning opportunities here, and look at that. We just crushed the God of Battle. There's nothing he can do, right? Absolutely nothing. With that injury that's stacked up on him, with 2 more turns until he can skill 3. Guys, ML Bellona, such a good way to counter Notos. Trust me. With the Setsuka. I mean, I know people find Setsuka really, really annoying because the RNG evasion and stuff, but when you can stack it to work in your favor, and even the Xeno on the other side, right? I know we got lucky. 40% chance to evade, right? With the Notos skill 2ing our Bellona. But 40%'s 40%. I mean, hey guys, there's a 40% chance for your units to snap out of fear, and you've seen how many times my units snap out of fear on this channel, right? Never. So 40%'s a pretty good odds. Notos is banned. All right, what do we do? We'll go for we'll change things up a little bit. Lead the skills first pick. Let's see what we can do with this. See what my opponent decides to go for. When Noto's gone, I mean, we might as well experiment with some other things too, yeah? So we get some damage share. Who do we want to damage share with, though, is the question. Well, it depends on what my opponent decides to go for. I want to take away the Lady of the Scales, because typically, she is used with cleave teams. Ooh. He's taking away my Shepherd of the Dark DN pick. That's a pretty decent choice for him to take away. How do I fight this? I could New Moon Luna this team. Like, this is a really vulnerable team to New Moon Luna. We can definitely go for that. Frontline unit could be actually, we could do a Bellion here. Can go for New Moon Luna. Bellion being picked for me locks down his ability to soul burn, but it also allows me to not get locked down from soul burning, right? I don't have to ban my opponent's Bellion now. I can use my New Moon Luna, seal everyone on the other team, and then we're good. Zio is also not a great pick into New Moon Luna because she has skill effect nullifier, so she can't get pushed back or anything like that. That's a pretty good pick, though. Bison Huayang's a really good pick. Bison Huayang kind of weak into high defense units, though. I don't know if I can really do anything about this Huayang. Maybe if we can ban this, what's her face here, and then we can one-shot the Huayang. Maid is okay. I would say, honestly, like, Rinok is not a bad choice here right now, because we can steal stats from this, right? From this Huayang. I think we can go Rinok, and then we could go Guard Captain. Should we go Guard Captain Crow here? Can I do Rinok, Guard Captain Crow? Maybe. We'll go Rinok, and then we'll go Guard Captain Crow. He's a warrior. Haven't used Guard Captain Crow in quite a while. My opponent could always pick Empyrean Ilanov, which would really suck for me back here, but we do have New Moon Luna, so I think we'll be okay. I think I'm going to ban Bossarunka. I think regardless of what happens, I ban Bossarunka. Rinok attacks the Bison of Huayang, steals her stats, maybe go into her with a skill 3, try to get some splash damage onto everybody, right? Monarch of the Sword of... Ooh, Monarch of the Sword of Syria is gonna suck. Alright, we still ban this. I think we just, we gamble. He bans Guard Captain Crow. Okay. We'll put Bellion in the front line here. Monarch of the Sword of Syria is a good pick. Very good pick there. We might just lose to her, but it's okay. We couldn't pick her because there's a Bison of Huayang on the other side, which means we're basically screwed. Let me go ahead and just steal the stats here. Push her back, very good. She is going to counter, which sucks, and so is Assyria. Okay. Thankfully, damage share with the Bellona is gonna save my butt here. But we're gonna go for this. Deal some damage. Very good. Please finish her off. Oh, we don't finish her off because she healed from her counterattacks. We might be screwed here, guys, actually. We might be a little bit screwed. I'm gonna go for the skill 3 anyway. Push up. I don't think I seal with the New Moon Luna. I don't think I do. I think I just go for a skill 2 and hope he doesn't counter. He will probably counter, though. Oh, this is just a Hua Young? But dang, I was hoping she wouldn't. Now she's in Sigurd range. She can one-shot anybody she wants. Skill effect nullifier. Protects the New Moon Luna. Bellona has immunity. We're fine. He can one-shot the Rinnock. I mean, she ignores damage share. Man, this Hua Young's not even, like, super bulky after Rinnock attacked. Oh, he's getting rid of the New Moon Luna. Okay. It's not good for me. It's not good for me. Got all the buffs here. Just gonna go for the Hua Young. Aw, shoot. I was hoping she won't counter. Okay, maybe we're just dead because of all the counterattacks. Assyria is gonna skill 3. I don't think there's a way we can get out of this. No, I think we just lose this. Let's surrender and just find another match here. I'm not really used to picking Lady of the Scales anymore. This is just not really... I don't know, I don't find her that great unless she's in a really aggressive team. I don't think my team was aggressive enough in terms of cleave potential. And they also took the, Shepherd of the Dark Dian, who's normally a really good, pick to be in the front line with your 3-turn immortality. Your ability to just seal everybody. I had to go for like a cope like New Moon Luna in that case. But I think I went a little bit too fast with Rinnock. If New Moon Luna were to go first, maybe we would have had a better outlook on things. Maybe sealing everyone, reducing a chance for counterattacks from the Assyria. That would have been pretty good. But it's okay. Let's go ahead and just try again. That guy banned Notos, right? Yeah, I think he pre-banned Notos, so it was kind of a throwaway match. I want to see my opponent pick Notos, but we get the chance. Why do we not play more with him? Try to learn his weaknesses, see what my opponents are picking too. Oh, okay, guys, his aura is so strong. Such a strong aura that, like, if the opponent just... Oh my god, you just have to pick him now in draft. Wait a minute. Is this a season I finally get to Legend? I just pick Notos and people surrender to me? Yo, that's incredible. Maybe I'll finally become a Legend... let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe I'll finally become an Emperor player if people keep conceding to me whenever I pick Notos. That'll be great. My god, his aura is so strong that literally people are just surrendering. He doesn't even have to do anything. In the first match we used him, he literally didn't do a thing except die and revive, right? Oh, yes. Okay, Noto's getting picked up. Oh, they banned Setsuka, though. Ooh, this guy knows what's up. That's not good, actually. I don't like this at all. What do we do? Empyrean Ilanov, that's for sure. Go for the Empyrean Ilanov, and then... What else is good against the Notos here? Setsuko was really nice, but... Can't do that. I want to ban protect ML Bellona, if we can. That would be wonderful. I think going for Shepherd of the Dark Dian is also really good here. So I'm going to go Shepherd of the Dark Dian, because it allows me to... seal the Notos if I open with like a New Moon Luna, somebody faster like a Zeo here, where I can like seal him, push him back, and I can start controlling him, which I think is really good. But I think I'm still going to ban protect a ML Bellona, just in case. And then we can pick like Zeo, we can pick another fast unit, like a New Moon Luna, we can use a Soulburn or something, I don't know. We'll see if he picks Bellion. Maybe he picks Bellion here. But if he picks Bellion, oh guys, come on, if he picks Bellion, that's a free lone Crescent Bellona if I've ever seen one. Okay. What do we do now? We can't Soulburn with these units. We could Soulburn with Aki. It's another great unit to kind of use in this case. I could go for another evasion unit here. People don't remember, Assassin Carduja also gives you a little bit of evasion, so that could be cool. Do we go for that? Go for an Assassin Cartuja. I mean, he is geared. He is very much geared here. Let's go for it. Let's go for Assassin Cartuja. He banned Setsuko for a reason, right? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? It's just gonna be funny. Let's just test stuff against this Notos. Protect the Lone Crescent Bellona. We could also go Bossarunka to protect the backline more, but then once he gets into his domain, it's just kind of a toss-up, right, as what's gonna happen. If he picks 2 slow units here, we should be okay. If he picks a fast unit, we're probably gonna cry. Ooh, would Spirit Eye Celine? No, Spirit Eye Celine wouldn't work against Notos. He would just kind of decimate her here. He might go for fixed damage with the Bellion with the Nurse. Do I ban Nurse? I'm like kind of leaning towards banning Nurse right now, yeah? Vestavita has to hit in order to hit our debuffs, so we can always play the evasion game. Rinnoc really hurts. Elvira, okay, never mind, we have to ban the Elvira, but that means Rinnoc gonna focus us down. We do go for splash damage mitigation. I think that's the best thing to do, is go for splash damage mitigation. We could go for... I could go for Maid or FCC. I think it's best to go for Maid? No. Go for the FCC here. Go for the FCC here. We get the skill effect nullifier, might help us out. Or skill nullifier, right? Might help us out. Ban this. I'm just gonna protect the ML Bellona, right? We got damage here with FCC with Aureus, which is also good. Notos can't stop artifacts. We have defense penetration resistance with Ilanov. We have evasion stacks. We have... Well, not that DN's gonna do much. Unless this Notos is not on immunity. If he's not on immunity, we might be in a decent spot. We'll see. He has nothing to stop us from getting our immortality here. Okay, he's banning the Empyrean Ilanov, which is kind of dangerous, actually. That's actually kind of dangerous. I don't like that. I think I give defense to everyone, yeah? Do we? I don't need that much effectiveness. I don't need that much effectiveness. Alright, let's go. Because he can cleanse the stuns and stuff anyway with his Nurse. Anytime a unit takes a turn. Okay, he does have immunity. Okay. Let's see Nurse is going to superhumanize Bellion, right? That's like 100% what's going to happen here. So, I think Rinnoc hits the Bellona. Probably S2 Bellona. S3 the Bellona. He's gonna S2 the FCC. Oh, interesting. He does miss, though. No strip on the immunity. That's huge. Who does he go for? We mitigate splash damage. Going for DN is a little questionable because she is immortal, but maybe he just doesn't want her to be alive for the long run. He gets to push up the Bellion. Bellion is rather slow here, unfortunately, but this means Bellona gets to jump up a little. We do some damage and injury onto my opponent. Okay. This might be okay. This might be okay. Oh, he's superhumanizing Rinnoc? Whoa, that's a little strange. Not superhumanizing Bellion, but then again, Notos would get rid of the superhumanization, right? He's just trying to get as much damage in as possible. If I can push back everybody here, that'd be great. I know Notos is still there, but that's okay. We could just go for a skill 1 onto somebody here. Let's go for the Rinnoc. Why not? Ooh, that's a nice dual attack with Rupture. Wow, that is huge. Good damage, good damage. All right, Noto's gonna go into the skill 3. That's fine. Assassin Cartuja gonna come in here. We could potentially do we even let rip the skill 3? I don't think so. I think I just go for the Rinnoc here. There's no reason to attack Notos, right? Just go for the Rinnoc. There's no bleeds from the Nurse either, so I think we'll be fine. Notos will try to go for the Bellona, I think. It's like the smartest play, because if you get lucky, you just win. Oh, never mind. He's getting rid of my damage mitigation. FCC's dead. Oh, unless? Unless? Wait a minute, that's huge! Oh my god, get rid of the Rinnoc. Oh yeah. He couldn't kill the FCC. Good job, Assassin Cartusia. Good job, Assassin Cartusia. He gets the dual attack there, but look at that, guys. Bellona coming in with some injury of her own. This is huge. Alright, let's get rid of the, do we even get rid of the Bellion? No, she's gonna feed my Bellona, right? Go for the nurse, go for the nurse. Okay, she's gonna skill 3. As long as we dodge, we're okay. Come on. Didn't dodge, but it's okay. There's no, like, provokes or anything, which is fine. Notos gets a skill 1. I don't think it can kill Bellona. I mean, we have evasion, so we're fine. We get 20% from the Cartusia. Oh my god, there goes... Okay. He's slowly reducing my Bellona's evasion, though, which is really smart of him. Because now we only have 30%, right, with the Bellona's passive, and then 20% from Cartusia. So we're not looking good. We're kind of down bad right now. Bellona is very susceptible. 50-50 shot of him landing this hit on Bellona, and if he does, he wins. If he doesn't, we have a good chance. We have a chance. Come on. Please. Please, please, please. Just dodge, just dodge, just dodge. Oh, he's going for the Cartusia instead. 70% evasion on Cartusia, though. Okay, he doesn't hit. Okay, we are out here. This is good, this is good. I think we just go for, honestly, I think we go for Notos. Because we get the Vigor buff, and we also get the immunity, right? So deal as much damage as possible here. There we go, beautiful stuff. I'm gonna let the Bellion go. Bellion can hit us. I'm gonna hit the nurse. She's on proof, but what's gonna happen is this. If I defense breaker here, what happens is if Bellion attacks us, Bellona's gonna counter, and we're gonna get rid of the nurse and hopefully the Notos as well. It's gonna miss, that's fine. Attack, good. Good, good, good. Get rid of the Notos and the nurse, beautiful. He's on Holy Sack, kind of expected it, but it's okay. Because this gives us 40% more fighting spirit, right? Huge, huge, huge. Let's go for the Notos. Provoke. Beautiful. Attack. Yes, good. And then we get to come in here, finish off the Notos. Guys, I'm telling you, Bellona is absolutely goated, guys. The 1-star review people have been leaving her in-game, just absolutely pathetic. Because look at this unit. Look at this absolute unit just destroying my opponent here. Look at that. Just look at that. Beautiful. How can you give a unit like this a 1-star rating, guys? How? Anyway, let me show you guys my Bellona stats because she is looking really, really nice. I'm loving using her lately. You guys have seen her being used before Notos was released. Now you get to see her after Notos is released. This is my Bellona stat line. I'm running her with 0 speed because honestly, you don't really need it, I don't think. I think the bulk is really important, especially if you're fighting units like Notos, if you're using her as a primary injury unit, right? Super important to have a really high base, really high health. But anyway, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.